Good afternoon, folks. I'm Chef Eddy Chacon. Thank you to welcome to my kitchen. Today we're gonna do one of the specials for tonight. It's a lot of rain outside, so this dish be good for your heart. Remember, salt, pepper, and love. So we're gonna do a seafood pescatore. We have a fresh clams, mussels, fresh parsley, right here, cherry tomatoes, garlic, olive oil, beautiful California shallots, branzino, grouper, calamari, shrimp. So first of all, this is what we're gonna do, folks. We're gonna go ahead and slice our shallots, and we're gonna start with our shallots and our fish first. Right here is Chef Anthony, my son. He tried to look tough, He's a little teddy bear. See a big smile? All right, so we're gonna julienne our shallots. We're not gonna dice this one. We're gonna leave it whole. That's why I got this big shallot. So, all right. I hate gloves. But we try to please the camera guy. Sometimes he's too pain in the ass. All right, start with olive oil. Our olive oil. We are gonna put our shallots here. It's not hot yet. I don't want it hot. Sweet potatoes. Right? We're gonna get.
Everybody's asking what's in the pot.
That's sweet potatoes. And I make sweet potato gnocchi. All right, now we're gonna put the clams. When you're working with fresh clams, make sure that nice and washed and steam it to open first because sometimes that full of scent. You don't want that scent to go into your sauce. So how we're gonna do it? And I put it in here. To this, we are gonna add in a little bit of garlic. Oh, I got it here. I'm sorry. The camera guy sometimes distract me. So, sorry, folks. I'm gonna get with the garlic. Now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that cleanse to open first. So let me get another frying pan so we can cover the clams. So we're gonna add a little bit of wine. That's added the whole thing we're gonna need anyway. And you can use any kind of wine you want. That can be Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio. Just make sure you don't use any sweet wine. All right, here. Put this on the side. Let's move this to the way. Now let me show you. We're gonna get our grouper. Gonna cut it in pieces. This is good if you have any leftover fish. Let's take the tail of the branzino. Branzinos in Italian sivas. This is unedible. So it goes there. Make sure there's no bones. God forbid the camera guy start choking. Okay, so now you get the branzino, you cut in pieces. Make sure they have the skin on. By size. Like that. Got 3 shrimps. Let's cut in half. Everything's gonna be by size. Why? Because I say so. That's why. All right, calamari. Slice it. This is calamari we get in marinade. So All right, we got our seafood down. So now we gotta make sure. You see the cleanse? That's not open. Let me show you something here. Let me find my tongs. So, you see, you need all the juice of the clam so you can start making the sauce. See how beautiful they're open? Just make sure you buy good quality clams. Okay, that means no sand. We're gonna wait a few minutes on these ones. Okay, so now we're gonna add our cherry tomatoes. This is when you start seasoning, folks. A little bit at a time. Okay. David, pass me that one. Okay, I got it. I know you're too busy acting like a real cameraman, you know, just telling you. All right, this is Calabrian peppers that come in whole, but we puree and mix it with olive oil and have it here. This is spicy, folks, so you add as much as you want. So right here. Now, we're gonna add our marinara sauce. Very little, not too much. This is not very heavy sauce, it's light sauce. Right now, we're gonna put it to boil. We're gonna add our seafood, very gentle. You just wanna poach this seafood in our beautiful broth. Okay, Brancino goes here, calamari goes there. Okay, we're gonna cover it up and let it simmer there. In the meantime, let me read over this mess we have here. Let it steam there. This is not good anymore. Okay, sweet potatoes working, that's working. Now, let's get our spaghetti ready. Stay this way, David, right here. Let me get my spaghetti ready. So in the meantime, we're gonna start with more olive oil. Oh yeah, you see how beautiful that is? At this point, we are gonna give you a little taste. I'm telling you, I don't have to do that much. Good quality ingredients. Gonna put a little bit of this broth right here, not too much. Just let it finish and cook there. Cleanse it open. See? Just make sure, folks, when you're working with fresh clams, this one I don't know, so we're gonna give a little help. Maybe that can open. Sometimes when that don't open it, you help a little bit because you don't know, you don't want that clam to open inside there, and that's full of sand. If that's full of sand, you ruin the whole dish, and you have to start all over again. And believe me, folks, I tell you, when you're working with a lot of seafood, you spend a lot of money. It's not. So right here, gonna start with more olive oil. fresh garlic. Our pasta go in the water. Look how beautiful. I know what you're gonna eat, buddy, but Anthony and I, we are hungry. So, all right. When I make pasta with olive oil and garlic, so this is what I do. I put my salt and my pepper first. Make sure that oil get nice and seasoned. I added my pasta now. Let's see. All this is almost ready, folks. Look how beautiful it is. And you can add whatever fish you want. You know what I mean? The only thing I'm gonna tell you is no cheese. Make sure don't ask me for cheese. No cheese and seafood. Never. Got fresh parsley. Right? You don't like parsley? Parsley? You don't have to. You lost. No, parsley gave you better freshness to the whole dish. So now, let's play this because I think David's hungry. Sorry, folks. People sometimes calling me in the middle of the video, but we have to answer the phone. So, all right, you got a beautiful pasta with little garlic and olive oil. Okay. Now, this is how we're gonna do it, folks. Look at this. We are gonna get like that.
You've got some people in here asking questions.
Yes, sir.
What is this dish called?
Seafood Pescatore.
Another
Fisherman seafood stew. Pescatore means fisherman. Yes, sir. What's the other question?
What part of Italy did this dish come from?
Traditional, this recipe actually is made in Italian American dish. So that's where the dish is from. The whole Italian people used to make it like that. Okay, pass me a spoon. So, but that is what it is. So now you get this beautiful seafood.
Where did you learn to be a chef?
Where to be a chef? Oh God. Let me tell you this. I started cooking when I was 14 years old. I was raised by Italian family. And I went to the New York Chefs Guild of Chefs many years ago. I work in a lot of restaurants. So that's how I learned to be a chef. Cooking all my life, folks. So this is how you're doing. Now,
Question.
yes.
Where are you now? What city?
This is Georgetown, South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. I think that's the name of the town. But I work all my life in New York and New Jersey. The last 20 years I spent it here in South Carolina. All right, so this is how it is, folks. Something simple. Look at the beautiful color of this dish. A lot of salt, pepper, and love. More love than salt.